Alright, yo, what is going on, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, man, we got a very simple video, but it is one that was heavily requested, and a lot of you guys did ask me for it, so I'm gonna bring it to you guys. It is the heat check snipe filter explained, I guess you would say. It's basically going in depth and telling you what players to buy, when to use this filter, when are good times to sell these cards, should you hold on to them, and all that type of stuff. Basically, it's an all-in-one, man. Everything you need to know about this filter and how I've made hundreds of thousands just using it in a couple of weeks. I would say I have not used it that long. Like, I've been using it since the start of the year, but I haven't really focused on it too much. In these past couple of weeks, you can see my MT, it's skyrocketed, and this filter is to credit for, man. We're gonna get into it though. Let's go. Alright, guys, if you're seeing this video right now, I'm on vacation. I just left. I'm gonna be gone for 7 days, but don't worry, I have 7 days of uploads ready, so I will be uploading them from Hawaii. If you guys want to see a vlog in Hawaii, follow me on Twitter, let me know, and I can bring you guys, you know, a vlog, I guess. I don't know if you guys want to see that, let me know. But there's a couple things you want to know about the heat check filter, and it's very simple. I would say there's about 3 steps to mastering it and being able to make tons of MT from it. Anybody can do it, and the fact that it's not that competitive helps you make even more MT. So we're gonna get into the 3 tips, man, or the 3 things that you need to know. Number 1, let's get into number 1. Alright, guys, the number 1 thing you need to remember when using this filter, you do not want to use it when there's no moments cards in packs. So what you want to do, you know, if you're really struggling to figure out when there's moments packs, you want to go over here, go to the pack market, go to heat checks, click triangle on one of these, and as you can see right now, there's no moments packs. I mean, there is moments packs, but there is no moments players in the packs. So that means you want to stay away from the heat check filter. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to just show you guys exactly what you would want to do if there was moments packs. So let's just say there are moments packs. People usually open up the heat check version of packs because you could also pull moments in those, and you could also pull heat checks. And a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, don't know cards prices. I'm actually going to pick this up because I actually need this card for my collection. Not that it was really a snipe, but a lot of people don't really know the value of heat check cards, and they just look at the cheapest one and they see it that it's like 1,000, you know, 600, and they just throw it up because they could really care less. But that's where you come in play, and that's why this video was being made. What you want to do is get ready and try to get as many of those cards as you can when new moments packs come out. I usually spend about 30 minutes on this filter when moments packs come out, or moments players, and I easily get up to like 30 heat check players and easily make at least 1,000 to 5,000 profit per card. I'm gonna show you which cards are really good to target and what you want to kind of stay away from. So we're gonna get into that because that is number 2. Alright, so there's cards you want to buy for sure, and those are cards that are under 1,300 and under. So if you see anything for 1,300 and under, you want to scoop up. No matter what, you'll be able to make a profit on it or break even. So no need to worry there. Just pick it up as fast as possible. But when it comes down to who you really want to go for, what certain players, there's no real certain player, but what you want to do, you can actually check by going like this. First of all, if anybody's an 88 or over, just scoop them up if you see them for under 1,500 or under, I should say. Obviously, if anybody's over 90, you shouldn't really even be thinking about it. But the cards you really want to go for and target are the ones from 71 or 70 rated all the way up to like 76 rated. So that's like a silver card basically. And if we actually take a look at some of the teams that have those silver cards, I'm actually just going to flip through really quickly. We're going to go with like the Celtics because this is a great example I want to show you guys. So I'm just flipping through. None of these are really at the point you want them to be at. Terry Rozier is a good one. Marcus Morris, for example. Okay, we're actually going to do with Aaron Baines, right? So you guys see Aaron Baines, he's a 75. Those are the perfect ratings that you want to pick up heat check players for, because if you take a look at Aaron Baines and you go to his heat check card, he is super expensive. Do you guys see this? All the heat check players that are between 70 and 76, about 76 rated, those are the super expensive heat check players. Those are the ones you really want to go for. Now there are some like this one, Jonah Bolden. He used to be a bronze and he's on fire, so that's why he went up to 71. He's not really going to go for as much. If you guys check right now, I'm still going to probably make a profit on him because, you know, I got him for pretty cheap, but I got him for like 1,500 and he sells for around, you know, 1,700. Not really much of a profit, but that's because he's on fire, and that's the reason he went up to that rating. You want somebody that's not on fire, that's already at that silver rated card, if that makes any sense to you guys. Alright guys, another thing that you kind of want to focus on, if you really still don't get it and you want a for sure fire way of making MT using this filter, what you want to do on pack days is put it down to 1,400 and just keep refreshing like this, man. just buy anything that pops up. At the end of the day, you're really not going to lose MT if you sell it for a profit, because there is 10% tax, but realistically you might lose like 20 to 30 MT and you'll end up gaining it back on some of the good purchases you make. So if you really don't want to think about it, put your max buyout to 1,400 and buy absolutely anything that pops up in order to, you know, confirm or make sure you make a profit on each card you buy. And that's really the easiest way to do it if you're really not trying to, you know, remember people's prices, because by now I already memorized most people's prices and what they go for, in a range of what they go for, so I know whether to pick up cards or not. But you guys will be able to get that over time. Once you start really using this filter, you'll probably start seeing patterns, and if you see players like this going up all the time, you don't want to pick them up, man. Even if it's an 82 overall player like Jabari Parker here, that's not a good price for him. He's not really going to go for much more. Just because he's an 82 doesn't mean he's expensive. And yeah guys, that's number 2. Let's move into the third and final step of heat check cards. So guys, we talked about, you know, when to snipe these cards. We talked about how to snipe them and who to snipe, but we haven't talked about when to sell them, and that is super important with these heat check cards, man, because their rating does fluctuate all the time. As you guys know, 2K doesn't update it that often, but when they do, you know, drastic things could happen depending on what card you have. But I'm gonna go over 2 things that I do when selling cards, or heat check cards in specific. This could also apply for other cards as well, but for the purpose of this video, it's for heat check cards. So number 1 thing that I do when I'm selling, always sell in the morning, okay? Early mornings before you go to school, man, hop on if you really can. If you can't, then don't worry about it. Just list it up after school or the night before, but put it up for 12 hours. So that's a great thing to do right there. If I get a heat check card, you know, for 1,600 and I check his price, so for example, we're gonna go with Aaron Baines again because we used him as the earlier example. We check Aaron Baines, search up his heat check card. There's only, you know, 5 or 6 up on the market, right? You see that the cheapest one is for 8.9K. What you want to do is list it up. I would say right now, list up Aaron Baines for like 12K, 12 hours, and he'll sell overnight, almost guaranteed. Sometimes it doesn't, and you just want to, you know, keep relisting it until it does. You don't want to undervalue yourself, because these cards will sell, as people are obviously trying to complete collections and all that, trying to go for Galaxy Opal Giannis, which is a stupid decision this early in the year. But hey, if you're a content creator, you're grinding for that, keep grinding, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not doing it, but you guys want to list it up at nighttime for 12 hours, or you want to list it up in the morning for 4 hours. As you see, this guy right here listed up for 10.5K. That's not a bad price. He's smart with it. He made sure his wasn't the cheapest one, because when this one expires, his is going to be the cheapest, and he's going to get more MT for it if it does sell. So that's what you want to do when selling it. One other thing you want to do is wait for moments packs to be out of the market, because obviously if less packs are being opened, these heat checks do rise in value a little bit, and that extra value is going to make you extra MT. So if you wait until, you know, whatever moments cards are in packs that week are out of the packs, you can list up the cards then and make even more of a profit. That's why I really love this filter, and it can literally help you make hundreds of thousands of MT if you're doing it at the right time. As I said, step 1 is the most important, then step 2, then finally step 3. That's pretty much it though, guys, for the video. I hope you did enjoy it, man. I hope it helped you out in a way, because a lot of you guys were asking me, yo, how do you do the heat check filter? What do I have to do? Who do I buy? All that. So I hope that kind of gave you guys a good understanding of it. Hopefully it can help you make some MT like it helped me make MT when I was struggling. You literally don't need any MT to do this filter, man. You need like 5K and you're set. If you enjoyed the video though, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. I won't be back till next week, so sorry if there's any new content coming out right now. I can't upload on it, sadly, but when I get back, I'll try my best to do some videos on it, gameplays, whatever. Subscribe if you're new around here, guys, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another video. I'm LogicLookss. Have a great day. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Stay undercover, I go MIA. I'm always in disguise, they never see my face. You can always tell me if the love is fake, even though I probably noticed anyway. All my enemies are friends.